Alright, guys, we are doing Jolissa, the missing girl from California. What the fuck is that? That was weird. Huh. But anyways, this is part 3 of her interview with the mother, her mother. It's on Zav Girl, ZAV Girl. It'll be in the subject as the @ so definitely go give her a follow. This is part 3 of the interview.
Was she acting different lately?
No, she wasn't. Yeah, that's why we know her.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That, and the police said that as well, that they got that from you guys. That's one thing they really picked up on. That you guys aren't just adamant. You guys are positive this isn't like her. That this isn't something she would do.
This is not something she would not do. That's why we called the police the very first day she didn't come home. That Sunday night, we called the police. We knew something was wrong. Yeah. We didn't even let 24 hours pass before we called the authorities. We know in our hearts that something happened to our Jolissa because this is not like her. She would not do this.
Yeah. Right.
And other people too know her.
And everybody knows that this is out of her character. She would.
So there you go. Like, this girl just ain't gonna just up and disappear. At least they don't think she would just up and disappear. So
not 100% do this.
And I get that too. I get that from her.
She would not do this. There's no way.
That party that she was at, did the cops talk to all the people that were there?
I don't know if they talked to everybody. I know that they talked to the Julie, the one that has the where she lives. That's where the house I was at. I'm not gonna say the owner. That's her parents' house. So her house where she lives.
She told any of them, like, oh, I'm going to be driving out here, or do you want to meet me, or, since it was after that party, or if it was just kind of something she was going to do by herself.
Something we don't. Oh, we wish we knew, but we don't know. That's why we've been searching, and today me and my husband will probably go out there for a while and search other areas, but it's so huge.
Wow.
So one thing I want to make sure that we clear up, because this is a rabbit hole for conspiracies. There was an argument at the party, but I want to make sure to say that Julie has said what the argument was, and we know for a fact that Jolissa left the party. And you're saying she told her brother she was leaving, and we've seen her afterwards on video. So nobody at the party had any involvement with her disappearance, and your daughter has spoken to everybody at the party as well. She said.
Irene?
Yes.
Yeah.
She has said on Facebook that she had spoken with everybody that had been there that night.
Yeah, for what we know of, yes.
I just want to make sure to shut that down.
Sure. Yeah, nothing's 100% sure, but that's what we know of.
Yeah, so what happened at the party stayed at the party. It didn't come out of the party and something bad happened from somebody from the party.
Yeah. And one thing that people are wondering is, does she have, was she a good driver? Or, would you consider her a good driver?
Yes. My husband's like, yes.
Yeah. Because it gets dark out there. When you're driving out there, it gets very dark.
Jolissa was very cautious. That's why she wouldn't drive on the freeway. She was
and it's a 2011 silver Hyundai, correct?
Yeah, 2011 silver Hyundai Accent.
Excellent. Okay.
Accent, yeah.
So Charlena says, can you ask where her phone pinged last? Wasn't that near Avocado Lake, right? Where her phone pinged last? Okay.
Yes.
So that's why AWP is going out there, because the last place the phone pinged was right by the lake. Hopefully she's not there.
And they didn't give us a time,
But if she is there, hopefully they find her, because then it at least brings the family closure.
That it pinged over there?
In the morning, not telling us the time, they said.
Okay. I don't know why, I just feel like she got there when she called her sister.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we don't know. There's so many things, what if, but Maybe, yeah. It would make sense to us. I don't know for others. They don't want to give us the time.
Yeah, they just want to make sure that they keep some stuff to themselves. Somebody else mentioned again that AWP will be there tomorrow, and I can't wait just so we can at least knock that off the
So
list
we want to
in
knock
case.
it off us too. Like
Yeah.
I know she's not in. I know she's alive. I can feel it. But we just want that to get so they could focus somewhere else. So they could start focusing somewhere else and find my baby.
Yeah, I mean that's why
Hopefully.
we're all here. I mean, I have been.
Hopefully they don't find her, but apparently that's going to be later today that they're going to search because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning here. So they're going to be searching that sometime today.
Not covering, but I've been helping with missing people cases since I was a kid. It's just always it's always drawn me in, and now that I'm a mom, I can't even pretend to imagine the confusion you guys are going through. So, I'm so sorry that we made it under these circumstances, but I'm glad you guys are on here talking because the more you talk, the more her story's going to get out there, and I swear people are going to come help.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to the community. Thank you for continuing to talk to my daughter about my daughter.
No problem. Is there anything that we could do, like people that are local? Is there a search? Is there like an organized search or?
We're disorganized. Of course, this has never ever happened to any of us, so we don't really know. But I mean, we try the best that we can. Today me and my husband are gonna go drive. I just tell people pray wherever God takes you, go through there. Go look. And usually on the weekends we get the big searches and then we divide up and there was a man out there this weekend, very kind of him to come from Hanford, and he knew the country, well he knew that area, so he divided us up and we tackled a few places, but I mean like I said, it's so huge out there.
And I laughed because I had heard that there were so many people helping that at one point they were going over the same spots again.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a bad thing, but we have had people go out and search to the point where they've searched the same area, they've doubled over. So when she's saying it's unorganized, it's just a little bit, but only because people are eager to help, and we're trying to organize it a little bit more. If you join the Facebook group, they actually are starting to put where they're searching, and people are uploading the videos.
Yeah, because of course, I mean, I don't think anybody knows how to really you do this, you do that, when it hits you.
So there is a Facebook page. I'm going to go look that up after I get done with this. There'll be some stuff there that I probably don't know yet, so I'll give that information out to you guys as I find it.
It's nothing like this has ever happened. I don't even think anybody's ever been involved in such a search like this in our town.
Right.
So
Selma doesn't even have the manpower for this. They had to reach out to Fresno. One question that I have, and other people are asking as well, do you know if she was on dating sites? Because it's kind of easy to.
No, she wasn't.
Have an app.
No, she wasn't. I asked my daughter Irene would know definitely. She said no. No dating sites.
And do you know if her phone is shut off, or is it?
Yeah, it turned off. It completely.
Okay.
After when Grandma called her in the morning and kept calling and calling and calling. The same day we knew.
Grandma said she knew right away.
Okay.
Right away.
But
there's something wrong.
But they won't give you any times, huh? Wonder if they could tell like when it was turned off.
Did she use like Snapchat, like any vanishing messages?
She doesn't have Snapchat. She doesn't have Instagram. She only has Facebook.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
And we don't know what time the phone turned off. Just that when Grandma called, it was off already.
Yeah, and when we kept calling, it was already off. It was off. They won't let us. They won't tell us what time, so we don't know anything like that. They won't tell us what time. They said in the morning, and that was it.
Okay.
So I wanted to. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, Autumn, Renee, can you share the GoFundMe? It's a GoFundMe, right? The fundraiser.
Yeah, it's a GoFundMe. Yes.
Yeah, can you share that? I'm gonna have my mods share it a couple more times. If anybody wants to help, please donate.
Oh, you want me
if
to share it?
can. No, I'm gonna have them share it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're gonna share it. I have moderators, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
So just to clear up it's not necessarily a rumor, but people have been saying it, that her phone was wiped clean. I wanted to clarify that I think I know what they're talking about. That when you guys searched her Google history to see if her location was there, and when you guys searched her Facebook history, that there was none there, correct? And that's what they
Yeah.
meant by there was nothing on her
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, there's nothing on her phone like that. I don't know if
So that's what they
top
mean.
stuff or what, but my daughter, she hacked into her Facebook and she doesn't see anything.
Wow.
It's not
Yeah, she
hacking.
only
It's
sees like the calls that she made to her.
Amanda, is that abnormal? Are you saying that it was wiped like that, or it was like all cleared? Or is that normal?
to be honest with you, I don't know. I
Okay.
really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know. I'm
And
not
this-
too tech savvy. I don't know a lot of the, about. I have a Facebook, Instagram, but I don't know how, like, all the technology stuff that's out there.
That's a little weird that her Facebook and her Google account would be wiped clean. That's actually kind of weird.
Is there anything else you would like to share about Jolissa?
I would just like to share that we love Jolissa. Jolissa is our missing niece, that we want her home more than anything in this world. And I want to thank everybody for all, for their support and for being there, being there for us and for praying. We are deeply humbled. We are so appreciative of everybody, and to keep looking for her. Never stop looking for her until we find my baby. And praying. Yeah, I already said praying, baby. Here, you want to say something?
That's the question.
No, just something that you want the public to know.
I just want the public to know that we're thankful, for all the help we've been getting. People we don't even know going out there and searching and praying and crying with us because they feel our pain, that we'll never forget that, you know what I mean? And thank you for social media, for sharing posts, and YouTube, everybody getting involved with social media. And I pray that they continue to share everything on social media, keeping her name out there until she comes back home. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're family now,
Yes.
so we're gonna help.
Yes,
as much
we
as we
are.
can.
I'll keep talking about it and sharing any updates or
Thank you.
anything.
Yeah.
And
All
Jolissa,
right,
if you're
Amanda.
out there, Jolissa, we're gonna find you. We love you, Mama.
All right, Amanda, do you have any other questions or?
I have so many, but I'm gonna go ahead and write them down, and we're gonna talk to Norma again.
Okay.
Okay.
Until we find.
All right,
Jonas.
Norma. Well, thank you for coming on and talking, and thank you to your
Thank you, guys.
husband. And
So there you go. That's the end of the interview, guys. It's kind of sad. Like this mother actually cares and wants to search for her kid, which is actually how it always should be. When your kids disappear, get out there and fucking search for them.